Hello everyone, welcome back to the Smeef Show. This is episode 30. Last week not last week. We recorded a few months ago. But last time I messed up and said it was episode 28 to fucking anyways, I'm with my guest ProGamerDude, the fucking stupid fucking GTA 5 stupid looking ass dude. How you doing?
Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new GTA 5 video. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure you smash like, hit that bell icon.
Please shut the fuck up. Honestly, you
Smeef, do you want to know how to stop the train? You want to know how to stop the train in GTA 5? I can tell you.
Please shut. I used to play GTA 5 a lot when I was a kid, and I always wanted to know how to stop the train. And
I actually don't know. I don't do videos like that, just in case anybody's wondering. I don't do that.
Well, you do GTA 5 videos and shit like that, but it's not on
GTA 5 RP. It's a lot different than, you know, Quebblecop. Welcome back, cops! My name is Quebblecop!
Well, I mean, you do have the same personality as Quebblecop and Jelly.
You have to have a loud personality, because if you don't, people aren't going to watch you. That's just
fair.
How it is.
That's fair. Well, I don't have a loud personality. But I have a personality.
You have a weird personality.
I know, yeah, of course. You've said this before. You said I'm the fucking, you say I'm just edgy to be edgy in Discord calls.
You're pretty edgy.
Well, no, edgy in the sense where I talk about, plucking my asshole hairs in calls with, random people.
You said worse, but, you know, we'll go past that.
Yeah, we'll zoom past this. But how you doing today, bro? I heard there's 4th of July stuff that you missed out on. Is there fireworks or a fire?
We couldn't go see any fireworks. Everything is closed. I live in the middle of nowhere. So, we're having a fire tonight. We're going to be chilling as soon as the podcast is over.
You know what? I'm just going to say this right now. America sucks. I don't mean to be crude, but I feel like Canada is the superior country here, not going to lie.
This just in, boy's body found in the woodlands of Canada.
No, literally, I do live in the woodlands of Canada. I talked about this last week.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know why it sucks here, but I'm moving out this August 1st. Then you know what? I have a secret project for all you guys that's gonna come out around now.
A secret project? What is it, Smeef? Can you give us a hint?
You're very awkward. You're very awkward, by the way.
What does that mean?
It means you're. It's not awkward, but it's exasperated. You know what I mean? You're all over the place. You're I don't know how to say it, but
you mean I randomly go like this?
Yes, and it's very annoying. But yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
I do that.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm doing a secret project for you guys. A few people know about it, but maybe I'll give it a little announcement before the end of the thing.
I want to hear a little hint. What are you working on? What does it have to involve?
I'll tell you later. Okay.
All right. Let's get into it. What do you want to talk about?
You ever think about a burning building and you want to like I talked about this last week. You ever think like people are inside a burning building and you want to run in and save everybody?
Wait, what? You mean
say a building was on fire, right? You're imagining a building's on fire and you're imagining yourself as the hero. You ever do that? Say if there's a burning building or burning orphanage like that and you want to run in, you're picturing yourself saving everybody fucking Duke Nukem or something like that. You ever imagine shit like that just because you're a fucking narcissist?
I think everybody likes to create their own little fantasies that revolve around them in their heads. Everybody does. Where you own everything and you do everything and everybody loves you in your own head, because in reality, that'll never happen.
Yeah, facts.
I wouldn't say that exact scenario, but yeah, I've had thoughts where it's have you ever listened to your favorite song and wish that you created that song?
Yeah,
exactly.
you're on stage at the school fucking
yes,
the school
exactly,
talent show, and you're singing it and everybody's like, whoa, yes, keep going.
Those exact thoughts. Those exact thoughts, because, I never... Okay, story time. We're gonna wind back, all the way back to 2012. Remember 2012?
Yes, 2012, the year when...
What was one of the most popular things in 2012? One of the most popular songs?
What Does the Fox Say?
No.
I'm trying to think.
Gundam Style.
I'm not saying I lost my virginity to Gundam Style, but
that is a story for another time that I would hate to listen to, but I feel like I'm going to anyway. Anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
So Gundam Style is the most popular song in the whole world mid 2012. And I'm in school and there's a dance coming up. I wasn't very well liked in school. I was always the kid that tried to be funny, but ended up being annoying.
Same.
I was just really, really annoying. Looking back, I would have bullied myself just like all the other kids. And so I thought, all right, this is my one shot. I gotta be cool. All right, I gotta be really cool. And so I go to this dance. I could walk to it because the school was really close. So we go there, and now they start playing regular music, and then Gundam Style comes on. Boy, let me tell you, I ran right out into the middle of that little dance floor, right in the middle of the gymnasium. I swear to God, people started circling around me. There is probably footage of this out there somewhere in the world. I don't know where it would be.
I love
but
that.
I was doing Gundam Style, and they were all saying, "Go, David, go." It's a stupid Gundam Style dance. There was like 100 people. Little did I know they were bullying me. But in that moment, I felt the best I ever could.
You felt like the king of the world. You felt amazing. I have a similar fucking story to that, but it's more like tragic and traumatic, but it's so fucking funny. Like when at my sixth grade dance or whatever, like there was a prom for like sixth graders or whatever. Mm-hmm. I think so. I think that was it, or it might have been like a regular dance.
Yeah, it was something like that, just regular dance.
Yeah, and like they were serving hot dogs and shit, and I was like a little kid, right? And like I tried to be a goofball, and like I took 2 hot dogs and I tried to make them dance or some shit, and then and then a girl come over. She's, "Why are you playing with fucking wieners? Are you gay?" And I'm like, "No." And then all these other fucking like teenage boys come over here and start fucking throwing their hot dogs and shit at me.
Dude, I hate kids. I hate kids too. So
like,
much.
Literally, they're the worst fucking people. Kids are like literally one of the worst fucking things imaginable.
Bullying is the dumbest thing to me. Like, honestly, have you seen those videos on Twitter of those kids just getting beat up for no reason?
Yeah.
It like boils my blood. This kid, he just has a nice shirt on. Just because he doesn't have like some really whack clothes, they start pushing him and punching him for what reason? Why? What did he do?
It's like the video of those guys making fun of that kid for wearing like the colored shoes or whatever when they're laughing and like throwing their hands on the table. You know what I'm talking about?
Those are kind of funny. Those little roast videos.
Yeah.
When they like zoom in the camera and they're like, "What the hell do you have on?" Those are fine. But when they start just getting physical with kids for no reason whatsoever, that just boils my blood. It's like, what did this kid do to you? He's just sitting there minding his own business and you're just wailing on him.
Well, I think there's pros and cons to bullying. I think you should get bullied
Absolutely.
once in your life. You know what I mean? You should have like a.
There's been debates all over about that.
Yeah, but I feel like it should happen because it gives you the experience of like dealing with like conflict or whatever and how to deal with this. Say like it helps you with like your career path too, because there's gonna be people that fuck with you constantly in your job. Like same with YouTube and shit. I've had to deal with fucking harassment and shit like that. I just blew over it because you know why? I got bullied in high school. It's like the same shit over again, but these kids have no lives. You know what I mean?
I feel like that's an issue that's going on today with a lot of people on Twitter. I feel like not enough people were bullied in high school. So when they get called something on Twitter, they take a screenshot of that and get that person fired from their job, and then they end up killing themselves. So, you know, I feel like more people need to be bullied.
No, yeah, more people. Okay.
Not physically. People don't need to be beaten, but people need to get picked on a little bit.
Yeah, people need to get picked on to get like tougher bones. Like it's like the equivalent of like fucking like saying someone's trash in CS:GO or like making fun of someone like that, and then they fucking call the cops on you and shit. That's just dumb as fuck. And bully hunters. You ever see bully hunters by fucking?
Oh, Vanilla not Vanilla Unicorn. That's a freaking. That's the strip club in GTA. Zombie Unicorn.
Yeah, Zombie Unicorn. That was dumb as fuck. Like honestly,
that was like, what were they thinking?
Yeah.
Were they really thinking this is gonna be cool? It was hilarious.
It was like no. Listen, bully hunters. What they were doing was they were like charging people to like get like get them to join their fucking games and bully the other person that was trashing on them. Like, you're not gonna see that person ever again. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck was this method? Like, what was this? What are they planning to fucking do?
That method could work because I've gotten a bunch of people together and just joined a random server, and it gets crazy on like GTA RP. So, like, when you get 50 people to join you, you can do anything you want. There is power in numbers, and I love that. That's one of the reasons I wanted to become a YouTuber, because I want to start these weird little movements, and I think they're the funniest thing. As long as you don't abuse that power, like, what was his name? Maximilian
Mess. Yeah, he fucked that. Yeah, that guy. I genuinely don't like that guy.
You don't need to whisper it. Say it. Like,
okay,
he's really edgy.
Yeah,
like,
he is.
He should.
He is.
Ugh.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. But let's move past that. Like, you're a GTA YouTuber. Like, what was up with those fucking aliens and shit? Like, on GTA roleplay or whatever.
That was GTA Online, and to be honest, I wasn't even involved in any of that. I never did any of that. Like, I never got involved with it. Because my side was the RP side, which is 5M. It's not connected to regular GTA, but I don't know what that was about. That was weird. That died out quick, though. I'll tell you, those YouTubers, they milked it.
It was like a TikTok trend or whatever. That's what made like a lot of like things. TikTok makes everything popular nowadays. Like, what the fuck? I don't like. Remember when TikTok was Musical.ly and everybody was trashing on fucking Musical.ly, and now everybody loves TikTok now? Like, what happened?
I don't know, dude. I miss Vine. Vine was good.
Oh my god.
Free Shavakadu.
A potato flew around my room
before you came.
Iridocyclitis.
Let's not spend the half of this podcast voicing off Vines.
No, but I loved Vine as a kid. I used to do stupid. That's actually how I got introduced to this community and doing YouTube, because I started off doing Vines. You know those shitty little edits that everybody made, like "Stop It, Jeremy" or whatever on Vine?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I used to be one of those guys, but I didn't make anything myself, and I was like, I stole everything.
You want to know how I started my actual channel?
Okay, yeah. Tell me. But wait, I want to say one more thing. When I was doing that Vine shit, I made like this innocent little girl like make a fan cam of me.
Oh.
I just told them, hey, you want to do this for me because I'm cool and whatever. And I just sent them pictures of my face, me and DMs, and they made like a fucking Jumpman from fucking like from Drake.
I need a ProGamerDude fan cam ASAP.
People have made fan cams of me, but they're like shitty ones. I don't mean to like fucking dunk on you guys, but if you're gonna make,
we're gonna get you a good fan cam. Anybody out there, please make a good Smeef fan cam. He'll release images of himself. Yeah. I need to see this.
I post pictures of my ass.
I know. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, well,
anyway, speaking of memes and Vine and all that, remember 2016 when like Lazy Town was a huge meme, or I think it was late 2016, early 2017. You had Lazy Town, all those wacky memes. Remember all that?
Yeah, I like the Lazy Town memes though. That's the thing.
That's when memes didn't die every week. And my original YouTube channel, I don't know if you remember the Legend 27.
I'm not saying I love the Legend 27 meme, but that was top tier meme potential.
You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome.
Did you make that popular?
Did you not know that?
I didn't know that.
I legit am the reason that meme took off. All right, hold on. I'll pull it up right here. I'll send it to you. The Legend 27, but every Legend 27 is the Legend 27. It's not here anymore.
I'm sorry, bro.
There it is.
Okay.
This video that I made, it was really poorly edited. It was not good. It was absolute garbage. And it blew up out of nowhere and gave me like 1,000 subscribers. And that's when I first started my thing.
Is that when you had the old ProGamerDude like channel?
Yeah, that's why it's called Old Channel. And after that, I started making memes, just really crappy memes. And nobody liked them, so I stopped doing YouTube for a while, and then I got into GTA RP.
The thing about doing YouTube is like it's such a fucking like you're like a punching bag to these people, you know what I mean? Like you get dragged through the mud and shit like that. Like I did this shit for 3 years, and like in the past 2.5 years, no, a year and a half, I changed up my content style, and I'm doing way fucking better. I don't know.
YouTube is unfair.
It is unfair.
Always remember that.
Yeah, it is very unfair. It's not a stable job. If you're looking to make money off of YouTube, don't do it. Honestly, I don't even make money off of YouTube. You probably make a little bit of money.
I'm actually making a fairly good amount of money.
But I guess that's from like Twitch streaming and like streaming on like YouTube rather than actually like the actual views from the thing.
A good chunk of it is donation money, but I'd say in like a year, the rate I'm going, I might be able to quit my job and actually do YouTube full time because it's actually pretty good.
But it depends though, honestly.
It's unstable.
Yeah,
it's unstable.
right.
Your channel could die at any second. Trends just go like that. So you never know.
It's sad seeing all these like YouTubers that like all these Minecraft YouTubers. Sky does Minecraft, like fuck, man.
Oh, he descended into madness.
Yeah, and caveman films and fucking what is it, like popular MMOs and shit like that.
Did you hear him and Jen broke up?
Like that was a way long time ago, though. Like,
yeah, that hurt.
That fucked me over. They still play together though, and it's just not the same. You know what I mean?
It's
just
weird.
Yeah,
I don't know how they can do that.
You know, I wouldn't like if I had like a really like long time like ex, I would never be able to talk to her again. You know what I mean?
Oh God, dude. I feel like they're doing that just for the relevance of their channel. You think?
And the money. Just.
Do you think that's why they're only doing it?
I think so.
I feel like there'd be no other reason because they don't love each other to stay married. So I mean,
I'm just trying. Well, they do. No, the thing is,
ugh.
the reason they got the divorced wasn't because they didn't love each other. It's because
they wanted different things.
Yeah, she wanted kids and he didn't want kids or whatever.
But it's like,
yeah,
I don't know.
why
it's weird.
would you stay together? Like, come on. Not like I mean, stay together in a sense where they have a group channel.
Yeah, aren't they still in the same house?
I think so.
I don't know, dude. They do what they do, though. So whatever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna patronize them. Whatever works for them. You know what I mean? But
all right, what else do we got here, Smeef?
What else do we got? What else do we got?
You
know what? I think
you want to talk about how the SpongeBob characters, which SpongeBob character would be a Trump supporter?
Mr. Krabs definitely is a capitalist.
I feel like Squidward would be the ultimate Trump supporter.
No, but Sandy, she's from Texas.
Hold on, let me see. Squidward fence. Hold on, I'm gonna.
Are you voting for Biden? SpongeBob, why do you have that?
I'm building a wall to keep these bottom feeders out.
Fucking nematodes.
Squidward, no, don't say the N-word. Nematode. Do you think that's actually what the N-word is in Bikini Bottom in like the SpongeBob universe?
I mean, like they're the ones that ate SpongeBob's house and shit. So I wouldn't.
Those were
nematodes.
Those were nematodes.
Yeah, those were nematodes.
I know the Alaskan bullworm did too.
No, yeah. Sandy rode that shit like a champ, though.
Oh my.
You ever? Kanye's running for president now.
I seen. I feel like I want to vote for him just so I don't have to vote for anybody else.
I wouldn't even vote for him either. He's unstable. I wouldn't do it. In my opinion, I'm not from the U.S. by the way. Like this is just theoretical. If I were to vote for anybody, no one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to contribute to any of that. You know what I mean?
I'm not a politic guy. I'm a GTA YouTuber. Yeah, I have no right to give my opinion.
Fair.
I make garbage content for a living.
You fucking nematode.
Curses! Nematodes! Karen!
You're so fucking good at voice acting, though. It's really
I know, I love it. I did a video where I played as Trevor from GTA 5, and in the video itself, people were like, that's insane. That's got to be a voice changer. And in the comments, they're like, dude, that's insane. And then the comments are split. It's either, this is incredible, or kill yourself. This sounds nothing like Trevor whatsoever. You need to die.
People are fucking.
That's all it is.
People are fucking disastrous in the comments. You say one bad thing about anything, and they're like, "Fuck you, kill yourself. I'm going to kill your sister. I'm going to kill your firstborn." You know what I mean? Like, why? Like it's just a video. Enjoy it. It's just like you should never voice your opinion on YouTube if you're like a gaming YouTuber, because you'll get fucking shreds.
That's why I don't want to give any sort of political opinion. I just don't care, you know?
Yeah.
It is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. You know, the only thing I want to say is Epstein didn't kill himself, so.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying anything, but I agree. But I totally agree.
Perfect.
We have the same thumbnail artist too, Mishy the Sheep. She's amazing. She's amazing. She
does it quick. She can make a thumbnail in like an hour.
Yeah, it's crazy. She's such a talented artist. Like, honestly.
Oh my god, I know. She doesn't know how to draw guns though.
Yeah.
She'll draw fantastic people.
Oh my god. Gun. She drew my cock yesterday.
All right, that's the end of that.
No, listen, like, okay. I won't go into detail, but a friend made her do it just so they could send me a package through the mail, and it was titled "Big Smeef Cock, Big Smeef Cock."
God dang it!
It's funny though. She is amazing though.
I blame Mishy entirely for the success of my channel.
I mean,
at least like 80% of my success is from Mishy.
I wish I could say that. Actually, yeah, a lot of the success is from Mishy, because that episode I did with her got 2,000 views. You get fucking you've been growing so crazily, bro. Honestly,
it stopped. It was peaking, and it almost completely stopped. It basically flatlined. I'm still gaining maybe 100 subs a day, but compared to what I was getting, oh god, no, I'm not getting like, ugh. But compared to what I was getting, it's insane.
How much were you gaining a day, like at your peak?
The most I gained in a day was 2.7 thousand subs in a day.
Was that just like being chill, or was that like actively trying to get it?
That was. What do you mean, like?
Like, were you doing anything special to get that amount? Like,
that was after I made that Trevor video, which blew up. It's almost at like 200K now, but that blew up, and people loved my voice acting. And then, because of that thumbnail that Mishy did, I made a tank video, and that got 82,000, which is unheard of for me. So, and it's still getting 121 views an hour. So that's entirely on Mishy. Like,
I genuinely love Mishy. I think like these Twitter artists are like compared to these actual like fucking like good animators and shit that go to school, like they can't compare. Like the Twitter art, you know Yakpu, right?
Twitter artists have a massive ego.
They do though. I don't think Mishy does. Like none of the
no, absolutely not. Mishy doesn't.
Yeah, but a lot of these like they're so entitled. You know what I mean? But I think they have a little bit of a reason to, because like these Twitter artists are fucking insane.
Some of them do have a reason to be, but I'm talking about the ones that are like, don't quote retweet art. That hurts the artist.
Oh,
have
that's
you seen
fucking
that?
Stupid. Yeah, that's stupid.
Stuff like that, and like Twitter artists when the 4th grade teacher makes the class trace a turtle. I swear to God, dude, I hate Twitter so much. Twitter makes me want to kill myself, just like what's his name once said.
What's his name?
I don't remember him. All right.
I don't like you anymore.
That's fine.
Earl Sweatshirt said that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But no, like Twitter's amazing though. That's how I got most of my fucking fame and shit like it. You know the Smeef meme? Remember the Smeef meme? Mm-hmm. Like when everybody changed their profile picture to that boosted me like fucking 200 subs that day.
I love that Smeef meme. We should do part 3.
Part 3. Yeah, there is a
part 3 right after the podcast.
No, this August is the anniversary of it.
Then we're doing it.
And that's actually it's the anniversary of my 4th year doing YouTube.
Oh, well, good job, Smeef.
Yeah, the thing is, like I feel like a veteran of this site, like a half veteran, you know what I mean? Like I see so many of these creators come and go, and it's sad, but it's also somewhat beautiful, you know what I mean? You see the rise of these other new creators and shit like that, like you and say fucking, what was it, like Dream, you know, Dream, the Minecraft
Yeah,
YouTuber?
dude, he blew up.
Yeah,
he blew up.
He blew up.
You want to talk about blowing up on YouTube? That guy got like everything that I got in like a week.
That's
insane.
That's unheard of, honestly.
No, there's one other YouTuber that I know of in my own community, in the GTRP community. His name is Trayton. He went from less than 100K to 1 million in under about half a year. He exploded. I don't know how.
Dream did that too, but he's at 4 million.
Oh, I think he blew up even more. The speedrunner versus stuff got popped out and recommended like crazy. They were in my recommendeds.
Same with that dude Wisp. You know Wisp, the guy who did the UHC stuff?
Let me see.
Yeah, that dude Wisp blew up like fuck. And I watched it. It's good content though. Like that.
I've never seen him in my recommendeds.
But the fucking like the what is it? The speedrunner versus like the hunter shit. That is good fucking content though. Honestly.
Yeah, I can see he even tried it.
Yeah, he even tried, but it's fucking amazing though. Like props to fucking Dream. Like he fucked up. He just fucked the algorithm to the
fact that you can have a successful Minecraft YouTube channel in 2020 is insane. So he did insane. Props to him.
I mean,
that's insane.
A lot of people are doing that now, like Minecraft YouTube. You see Simp Live, that died within a week.
Yeah.
I expected it to.
I figured.
The thing is, like I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, but a lot of these small creators killed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of small creators that are big on Twitter. That's one thing that I see. I know a lot of really small YouTubers are really big on Twitter because they're involved in their little community. So it makes them seem like they're bigger than they actually are. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There wasn't enough big creators in Simp Life.
There was like I wouldn't consider myself big, but I'm moderate. Me with like Predator and Daniel Samba and all them.
Yamice or whatever his name is.
Yamice was,
how do I say his name?
He had 100,000, and yeah, Yamice is funny, but he can't be the only one like standing in that shit. If I were streaming, I would have made it better. I feel, you know what I mean. But I literally can't stream.
There wasn't enough people on. It was boring. Every time I came on, it was really boring.
If I was able to stream, I would fuck with you. I would fuck with you so much.
Good.
Like
that's all YouTube is.
Fun. That would have been so fun.
Man, I miss old Minecraft days.
You know, it's the problem with like YouTubers and shit like that. Like these small YouTubers, they don't collab often. You know what I mean? They don't they don't talk with other people often. They're not open to new ideas. And then these stuck up big creators, not you, but like fucking, well, maybe you a little bit, you know what I mean? But no, people with over 100,000 think they're the shit. They think they're the fucking shit.
There's a reason for that. There is a reason for that. Let me tell you something. Before, there's tiers to YouTube. Under 100K, you are literally a nobody. Nobody cares who you are. Doesn't matter. You're dirt. Once you hit 100K, you're somebody. You get that verified check mark? Okay, you can sustain yourself. You're somebody. But you're still not really big. You hit 1 million, you're a god. You become a god on YouTube, essentially. You are a titan. You cannot be touched. Unless your channel dies. Obviously, there's circumstances. But if you are a personality that has 1 million active followers, like if you're averaging 150,000 views a video and you have 1 million subs, that's it. Like,
you're God.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's kind of shitty how the YouTube algorithm pushes down like actually good content creators. Like my friend Predator, he's a fucking amazing editor. He got shouted out by King Botch recently. Shout out to Bread.
I seen that. That was cool.
I love you, Bread. But you know, it's just shitty how they treat us. I feel like my shit could go gangbusters if I just got put in the recommended. I'd have some bigger YouTubers on, and I'd have like a lot of my friends boosting them up, and just like, cause like my videos are fucking like quality. I feel, I don't know, I can't say. I feel like they're good.
Let me as an outsider be completely honest with you. When I look at your channel, It looks good. You look like you have fantastic quality. I look at your channel and I could see that as a big channel. That could be a big channel. But here's the thing. Podcasts and stuff like this aren't as interesting. People, unless they like the person that is on your podcast, they're not going to listen. You're probably not going to get people that don't know who I am that are going to listen to this, other than maybe the people on Twitter when you're like, hey, retweet this, do this. I'm Smeef. Look at me.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. I get that. That's why I'm trying to have bigger like creators on, and then like people like I have a decent personality when it comes to this shit. Like I can be funny. I'm fucking gross and shit like that. But like just having small like people get mad at me being like, why do you put all these like other creators on? Because I want to grow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like because when they retweet it, when those creators retweet it, their viewers see it, and they could like what you post in the future. That's one thing. Start posting more actual videos because podcasts are a gateway for viewers. Because fans of other people that you have on will see that. It's a gateway. Okay, so that's what start pumping out more content.
That's what I've been doing, but it's so hard because I have this editor and I have like other editors, but it's like so hard to come up with videos, plus money and shit like that. It's just kind of hard balancing that shit out. But now that I'm moving out, I'll have time for more shit like this, and I'm gonna put my all into YouTube. You know what I mean?
What do you want to do?
I want to be a video essayist and a Twitch streamer. I want to be like Jay Schlatt, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to see what you can do. So if you want to be a video essayist, who's that one guy that did that one thing? It was called Reloaded, where he talked about reload animations.
I am not.
Let me see.
I am not. I know who you're talking about, I think, but I don't know if that would befit me. I like talking about like anime, fucking video games, movies, TV shows, music, anything.
And the thing about that is people aren't going to want to watch that stuff. Like this video that I just sent you, the editing is so over the top that it would take an insane amount of time to edit. But you need to think about not just things that interest you, but things that people would want to watch. Like me personally, sure, I like anime and stuff, but I mean, I don't want to sit there and watch some guy talk about it unless he can really like attract me into something. A good example of a YouTuber that does this is Davey504. You know him?
I think so.
A YouTuber that does bass, a bassist. I don't like instruments. I'm not an instrumental guy. I don't even like bass. I don't play bass. I've never played bass. But he has a channel centered around playing bass, but his personality and his editing style make it so interesting that I sit there and I watch the entire video because the way he does it is a way that keeps people entertained. So you need to think of a way where you can talk about the things that you like while also entertaining people in an engaging way. Because obviously, you can put a lot of time and effort into a fantastic script. You can edit it out perfectly. But if it's not engaging, no one's going to care.
But the thing,
you know what I mean?
The thing of it is, changing is so scary to me. Because like I have this whole aesthetic for my channel, and if I switch that, it's over. You know what I mean? For that aesthetic.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. You need to go with something that works for you. Like, I feel a lot better with this new profile picture that Mishy gave me. Like, I feel different now. It makes everything feel different. It makes it feel like I want to do new things. Like, I'm going away from GTA RP. I don't want to do GTA RP forever. It's boring. I've been doing it for like 4 years outside of just YouTube. You know, I've been playing it for a long time. It's not fun all the time. I have 3,500 hours in it.
I mean,
so
it's kind of it's weird though. You have to transition slowly. You know what I mean? If you do it so fast and abrupt, it's either people will really like it or people will fucking hate it and they'll leave your channel. And
exactly.
That's what I'm scared. That's what I'm scared
of.
That's what I'm scared of. You know what I mean?
But here's the thing: you're in a position right now where you don't have a massive like audience of thousands of people constantly tuning in. So you're at that time right now where you can make a drastic change and no one's really going to care because the people that you have right now is kind of that tight-knit audience from Twitter, you know? Like everybody knows Smeef. The people on Twitter, your big average viewers are people that know you as Smeef. They're not going to care if you change. They're still going to watch you because they're your friends. I'll still watch you if you change because I'm part of that tight-knit audience that knows you. So
That's fair.
now, if you want to change, you got to do it now before something happens.
Yeah. Before I get big or I die. That's either
Exactly.
There's the two options that'll happen. I hope it's the first one, but like just
Yeah.
I can't do the Smeef show forever. Like I'm gonna be real with you. I could not do the Smeef show forever. It's something that I can't do forever. Cause like that's gonna be the death of my channel, the Smeef show. It gets viewers, but it doesn't get the viewers that I want. You know what I mean? Like I'm happy.
I totally see what you mean.
Show. I'm happy with the Smeef show, but at the same
I think
time,
a mix of this and what you want to do is a perfect idea because the people that are fans of the people that you have on, like let's say, because I'm going to tweet this out, I'm going to share this on every form of social media I can. My fans that actually watch this, they could like you. They could like what you do. They could go and watch other podcasts. And if you had a lot more videos other than podcasts, it would give them something to watch. Because me, I'm not going to sit down and watch a podcast with nobody that I know.
Here's the thing. I have a plan for what I want to do like this upcoming August. I'm going to put my all into Twitch streaming, and I'm going to rip the VODs from there, and I'm going to do 3 slots of videos. The Smeef show, edited Twitch VODs like Call Me Carson / Wilbur Soot type shit, and then my actual video essay style videos, and just keep going that way. You know what I mean?
Do it. Because that Twitch stuff, that's what people are going to know you for, your personality. You throw your personality out there, people will stick to it.
Yeah, of course.
That's all it is.
Yeah, and we I've actually experimented with this Twitch shit. Like I said, since we're at the end of the podcast, I could do my announcement.
Oh yeah, how long have we been recording for?
36 minutes. It felt like less.
All right, well that went by quick.
Yeah, of course, that's the Smeef show. And my big announcement is me, Bredator, Brent Revised, Daniel Sambar, Indie Red, Q Wingley, and Mishy the Sheep are starting a group channel called The Worst Generation, where we're starting our face cam podcast, edited Twitch VODs, and just skits or whatever, and we're probably going to meet up this June coming 2021.
Well, I hope it does well, sir, because that sounds very interesting. No, it sounds interesting.
It does.
Especially with good editors on there, like Bredator.
Yeah.
Like, I'm interested to see what that could be.
It could be, it's going to go fucking, I feel like it could be good. But there's still that chance that it'll go fucking like sour and down the drain. But at the same time, I'm excited for it. We're all putting our all into it, and we have 3 videos ready since we just started this last week. And we have...
I dropped a bottle! God dang it! I'm listening. No, I'm listening.
But I don't know. I hope to grow in the future, and I'm gonna be doing this Smeef show less frequently, but I'm never throwing it away. I'm not gonna do it forever, but I'm not throwing it away this year.
Definitely.
I at least want to go to episode 50 because this is episode 30. 20 more episodes. Do you think that's good? That's a good like ending for the first season.
Well, I hope this episode does well. I hope they all do well.
Yeah.
I'm going to share this everywhere.
I honestly, this is top 3 episodes. Top 3 episodes.
Woo!
Yes,
we didn't even get to go over voice acting.
We didn't need to because me and you have that good chemistry that makes us go on the fucking screen. We could either be funny or we could be fucking informative. It's good.
We just talked about YouTube and
nematodes.
Ideas.
And nematodes.
Dang nematodes.
You fucking nematode. Spongebob.
Get that nematode out of me, restaurant. Well, I'm going to be canceled.
Yeah. That is fucked up.
Cut it out! Cut it out!
No, we're talking about cartoons though.
Cut it out, Smeef! No, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
We're never cutting this shit.
You're just too lazy to edit.
No, I'm not too lazy to edit.
You're too lazy to edit.
Fuck you.
Bet.
But anyways, we're near the end of the episode. Is there anything you want to plug? Not that it's needed. A lot of people know you because you're big famous. You're such a big deal, bro. I don't know.
I'd like to plug my friend Smeef. Shout out to him. He's pretty cool. Like this video. Make sure you're listening to this when you're falling asleep. If you're listening to this in bed when you're falling asleep, the only thing I want to say is, wake up!
Why? Why would you listen to this?
There. Hopefully they woke up. You think that woke them up?
Probably. Was that more?
Wake up, everybody! Wake up! Ding, 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 ding! Wake up!
Okay. I'm Smeef, and that was the Smeef show.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all in therapy.